this evening, and we are officially underway. Through center along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, he missed the net.
I think there's a... Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Pedersen's going off for interference. Zibanejad's won the faceoff. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Works it across to McKinnon. Broken up at center by Hedman. Stamkos will play into the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zibanejad. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Directs it on over to Stamkos. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Canada's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
Point's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Marchand's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Canada's got possession of the puck. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Slides it quickly to Morrissey. And he lowers the boom there. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he serves it across to McKinnon. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by McCarr. Oh, great move to sidestep all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. There's another for the hit parade. Passes the puck over to Landeskog. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
McKinnon's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Canada's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the pass over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Oh, and here's the pass. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Feeds it over to McCarr. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sweden's got the puck. Wins a one-timer. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. They have a minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
The 360 with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, fantastic save by Bennington. And a little body contact on that play. Avoids the poke check. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Darlene. Quick feed to Pettersson. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Play is called for offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Points won it. Puck grab by Dobson. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a move in close! How did he stop? Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Sweden's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Takes the return feed. Makes some space. Swing and a miss. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Hedman. And that goes off a player. Picked off by Reinhart. Canada's in transition. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Solid check to slow him down. Sweden's got it now. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Drives to the paint! Pumped away! And he'll opt to play the puck here. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. And he's knocked off the puck there. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Sweden's got the puck. Olofsson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a shot. Still has possession. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it to Thomas. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Let's get the call. Stamkos out to the box. Interference the call. Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Now over to Thomas. Team Sweden's got possession at center. Passes it over. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save,
Trying to get
James.
a step. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Dishes it to Thomas. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Zibanejad. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall.
Stamkos' penalty is about to expire.
Carlson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Passes over to Crosby. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes it to the front. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Quick feed to Hedman. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Stars and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Tiptoes around the poke check. On the backhand. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Zibanejad's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, Trumper saved by Olmark.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Chance in front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And a stiff break setup. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Taves. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Landeskog's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Team Sweden's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third.
Dobbs not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Drives it to the crease. Stars! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Team Sweden's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And not much on that one. Canada's moving it up the ice. Jostle for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Slides the puck over to Morrissey. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ekholm. Shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Takes it and looks ahead. Hyman's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Canada still down by 2 goals in this one. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Pettersson. He's got a step. Can't get a hold of that pass. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Getting fancy behind the net. Dahlin's got control of it now behind the cage. Puck sent over to Bratt. Moves it to Carlson. Here they are on the attack. Oh, save of the play.
And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Sends it down low. Puck exits the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Taves.
Binnington's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Under a minute to go in the third. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. Taken by Bratt. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shakes himself free. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called, it's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Team Canada's got the win off that draw.
Gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit.
ready to go. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nice stop by Ullmark.
Rebound control is...
Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. Team Finland's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Poked away in the neutral zone by Yokiharu. Great stick work with the steal. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Puck grab by Dahlin. Receives the pass. And that's off a stick. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck over. They go on the attack through center. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because...
They've got an odd man rush here. A pass! What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Finland's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front! Puck picked up by Karlsson. Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Drills them! Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Gives it right back. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Brodin's lugging the puck. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that pass is redirected. Throws one up to Eriksson Ek. Shot! Oh, and just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Solid hit on the play. Puck moved over to Olofsson. Grabs control of it at the point. And he's ridden off the puck. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Stopped by the goaltender. Ekholm's walking the line. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and this shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hintz.
Saros is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck and desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that.
Breakaway! Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Lindell's got the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and...
It's a 2-on-1. That's the save. How did that stay out? Taken by Aho. Looks to set up along the point. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Shot! Denies him! And that pass goes off a stick. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Team Finland's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues.
Heiskanen's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Sweden's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty. And that play's neutralized.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Finland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Dishes it off. Finland's got the puck behind the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's a solid collision. And play continues here. Feeds it over. Team Sweden's got it now. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. And he slides it quickly to Aho. And he takes the dish. Unable to reach that one. Finland's got the puck in their own end. And the play continues. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Let's get the call here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Finland's going to start with the puck on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Team Finland's on the attack. Passes it over. Team Sweden's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Barkov. Loses his balance on the play. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves inside! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Team Finland's penalty is now expired.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
There he is from the slot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Rips it and rips it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Goes full circle with the puck. Right on the doorstep. Pops it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Saros has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
Drives to the crease. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Finland's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And nearing the final minute of the second. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. And he passes it up ahead to Landeskog. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Sweden's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Makes the save! Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Finland's on total cruise control early in this third period. Aho's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Slides by the check. Puck grab by Bratt. Gains the zone through center. Sends it over. And that misses. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Denies him with the save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Pettersson. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check.
Change it up! Change up!
Quick shot! Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Granlund's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, great glove save by Ullmark. Tossed into the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Ullmark's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Puts it on net with the stop. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Scores! And they get right back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
A chance in front! Great save from in tight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Handles the puck and loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Team Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Halla's got it against the boards. Misses just up and over. Carlson's gained the line and on the attack.
Finland's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Puts it just wide of the net. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Here we go, odd man rush. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Maintains control of the puck. And now he passes it to Nylander. Takes it away with ease. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken by Bratt. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And that's poked away by Leggett. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Line A's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shuts him down. Jokiharju's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And there's another stop.
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not getting back in it, and then you deliver a hit. That's all frustration right there.
Feeds the puck to Jokiharju. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Sweden's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Finland's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. No room for that one to get through. Team Canada's gained possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Perfectly executed hip check there. Pinned up along the boards. Angles it over to Ristolainen. Intercepted the pass. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes it away in his own end. Ristolainen stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Binnington's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. The one-timer! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops.
More than half the period left to play. Canada's ahead 1-0. Here's a chance. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Team Canada's won the faceoff at center. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Skates across the blue line. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Into the corner now. Great reach with the poke check by Mata. He carries the puck up along the wing. Back at the point, he set it up. Denies him on the play. Gains the zone from the right. Moves into the slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a move. Puck grab by Point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Thomas scoops it up from the back of the cage. Team Finland's got possession at center. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Finland's won the draw, and they'll go to work. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Stop on the breakaway. Big play inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Handles the pass. Great save on the one-timer. Team Canada's looking to break out. Levels him with the hit. And that's broken up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the stick, they score! It's Lush goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Caves carries the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He looks deep to Holla. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Crosby's one possession. And that's a great heads-up play by Valimaki. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Tage. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far, Cheryl. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Hammers it on net. Just misses. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Barkov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's stolen by Rantanen. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Finland's got the puck now. Handles it along the blue line. Team Finland sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to Ristolainen. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Broken up by Ristolainen. Finland's on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Team Finland's got a 1-goal lead. Points. Quick stick off the draw wins possession. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Stamkos. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Granlund. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Uses the force on that hit. Takes a bump but hangs on. Slides it on over to Hintz. Quick feed to Granlund. On the attack along the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Launching it from the point. Oh, an even better save. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Finland's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Works it across to Kotkaniemi. Finland's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Hammers it on net. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Heiskanen's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. And that one's stopped. Quick pass over to Heiskanen. Oh, wow, stops again. Here's a short pass to Marner. They've got some momentum here. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Aho. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And with the centers tied up, He swoops in to take possession. Smart defensive play there. Forces the turnover. Quick pass to Ristolainen. Takes the feed. Takes the pass. Shuts it down. What a stop. Team Canada's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And that's intercepted by Crosby. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Strong defensive effort. And he stands tall in goal. Team Finland's got control of the puck.
McDavid's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Canada is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to pound pucks, and they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Finland's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Moves the puck. From the slot, wrist shot, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Bennington. Oh, and another save. Pushes it across to Hyman. Moves it to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Barkov swooping in on the attack. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
He's one of the best in the league at shooting the puck on his backhand. He gets it in position. He shovels it towards the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Points got it in the defensive end. Team Finland's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets the puck over to Lindell. Quick snap! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Bennington.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Cutting to the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And that's broken up by Barkov.
Finland's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Canada's got it along the wall. Quick feed to point. And he takes the feed. Poked away by Laine. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. And that's deflected. Tries to feed it over to Heiskanen. Moves by the check. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Bennington.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Angles it over to Marchand. With possession along the wall. Oh, my. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Kako's got it across the line. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. taken along the wall by Hala. Finland's got the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Finland's got the puck near the back end. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Puck picked up against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ristolainen. Directed over to Granlund. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
There's a shot. Great poke check on the reach. Coughs up possession of the puck. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Jokiharju's lugging the puck. Hintz setting up against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Carolina. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck to McKinnon. Canada's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Saros. And that's just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And he gives it over to Taves. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Great save by Saros. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Finland's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play two.
intercepted by McKinnon. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Scores! One times it into the back of the net. Team Canada's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Sends it over to Marchand. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Tees it up from the back end. Turn that chance aside. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And the defensive team's got it now. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Hyman's got it along the boards. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Hyman's got it along the wing. Oh, what a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's blocked. Slides it over with pace to Lindholm. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Oh, a little razzle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back lacrosse move for the finish.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Point. Thomas plays it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. Team Sweden's gained possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Backlund's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. A center feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Unloads one. And that goes off a player in front. Taken by Eriksson. Canada's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. And he dodges the poke check there. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Stamkos plays the puck. Fires it. Turns him away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, look at this. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Makar. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Makar's got the puck. He got all of that hit. That's gloved by Omar. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone.
Pedersen standing up, ready to go.
Team Sweden's penalty killers get their man out of the box. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Team Sweden's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And the official's waving off icing here. And he takes the pass. Pedersen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and a cheeky little move to sidestep the defender.
You can say that again. You have to have a ton of confidence when you're in your D zone to make that play.
Time to execute here on this power play. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Carlson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Slides it to Nylander. Shot blocked in front. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Just an easy pad save made by Omar. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Bratt. Moves it around along the half wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Pass to Reinhart. Loses the coverage there. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. All alone!
Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Lafreniere's taking it from his own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Forsberg. What a steal in his own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. Here he is in close. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Lindholm. Landeskog's got it on the offensive end. Passes it over. Puck grab by Raquel. Stopped by Bennington. Carries it one-on-one with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Sweden's on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds it to Olsen. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the back half of this period, Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Crosby's won the draw at center. Knocked away by Pedersen. Some great thievery in the open ice. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Drives it to the crease. Brings the bell off the post.
Sweden's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Slides it across. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck picked up by Taves. Unleashes a cannon. Picked up along the wall by Bratt. Quick pass to Darlene. Along the half wall with the puck.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Denies him in front. From the place 99 made famous. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Slides it across to Hyman. Fires it on net. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Sweden's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it quickly to Crosby. Shakes off the coverage. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that's knocked away by Bratt. Takes the feed at the back end. And that banks off a stick. Carlson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes loose. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hedman. Sends the pass over. Canada's got the puck. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Taken by Morrissey. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Teed up and turned away on his part. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. And now he moves it to Forsberg. Broken up at center by Dobson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Big time stop!
Ullmark's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Now he slides it up to Stamkos. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Lindholm. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Circles back to center ice. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Good hit. Canada's got possession of the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to point. And he can't hang on after that hit. Receives the pass. Olofsson's got it in the corner. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Handles the pass from his goalie. And here's the pass to Lafreniere. To the front. Gets in front of it for the block. And that's poked away by Marner. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. And he shuts the door on that. Tries to get the puck to Marner. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bouchard. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. McDavid's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Nearing the final minute of the third. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Rips it. Stops him cold. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. And they score! And here we go on a clutch third
outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Blast from the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fantastic save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck grab by Pedersen. Here's the backhand. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Quick feed to Darlene. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Sweden's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl...
energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. To the low slot. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And that's stolen by Carolina. Denied that one. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. To his teammate. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pedersen. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Aho's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Skates in behind the cage. One-timer! Blocked in traffic. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lindell. Dishes it off. Laine's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. And he sidesteps the check there. Slots up from the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick feed to Laine. Team Finland's moving it up the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Jokiharju. Great pad save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes it to the front. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Makes a save. Finds some space in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it. Mata's lugging the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Olofsson's picking up momentum through center. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Moves it to the offensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Dahlin. And he takes the dish. Takes the shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, what a move to get by there. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Tries to the crease. Scores! Miro Heiskanen. One of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. Team Finland's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Works it across to Brodin. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! And they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Team Finland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. Too much traffic in the lane. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it quickly to Lindell. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and that goes just off the side of the net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Pettersson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to go on a save on the play. Wow! Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from the score.
Right with the man advantage, and then make it click. Finland's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Team Finland's in transition. That knocks it off the puck. Rantanen's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Quick pass to Granlund. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. And not much on that one.
Saros hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Aho's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Moves it to Carlson. Handles the puck. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. A chance to get it out. Let's see what the officials are calling. Carlson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Zibanejad's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Quick shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Saros.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different.
What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And, man, what a nice save.
Avoids the defender. Tremendous stop by Omar.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Can't hang on after that hit. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Nylander. Taken along the wall by Mata. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sweden's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed.
Heiskanen's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Valimaki. From point blank, and stuffed on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Hedman's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Loses the coverage there. Moves into the slot. He scores! Team Finland's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Dished on over to Lindholm. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Great read by Lindholm. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Crushes the leather. What a save by Saros. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Finland's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Saros. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Looking for options, moves it around. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Sweden's on the comeback trail, even though it's a long road. Here he is on the tip. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Landestom's going to play it against the half wall. Krysin scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Dropped them in the open ice. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Forsberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Great forecheck by Aho. Sabinajad's got the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Taken by Sabinajad. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Forsberg. Picked off by Lehkonen. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Oh, what a chance wide!
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Drives to the paint! Stick save by Saros.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, 3-on-1, look out! Stopped, and the rush ends. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone.
Finland's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Textbook poke check by Halla. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Puck grabbed by Bratt. Oh, here we go. Quick pass over to Halla. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Passes it to Nylander. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Puts it on net. Here he is in close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Team Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Nice feed from the right wing. Team Finland's got possession at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Answered the call there. And now he passes up to Eriksson. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Slides the puck across to Barkov. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Lays the body. Intercepted at center by Aho. Knocked away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Team Finland's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Aho's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Denies him. He got all of it. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tries to feed it over to Aho. What a chance here. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Team Finland's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Finland's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Saros wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in their own end. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Canada's on the attack. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Trips it from the blue line. And that goes off a body. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Slides it over with pace to Crosby. Poked away at center by Lindell. Team Finland's got the puck. Quick feed to Hyman. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Lindell. And they cough it up at center. Dobson's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lehkonen. Taken by Dobson. Grabs the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Valimaki. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Team Finland's won the faceoff at center. Avoids a poke check. Just wide. And the pass is picked off. In close. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team Canada's won it. Passes on over to Theodore. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Hintz takes it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Feeds it over. Valimaki's got it against the boards. Team Finland's got it near the point. And now it's grabbed by Point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Point's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Centering in front. And that's intercepted. Great read in the offensive zone by Lafreniere. Moves it over to Marner. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kakko. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Cuts to the front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. Slides it over to Marner. Here's a short pass to Hyman. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Pass back to the point. Makes the save! Slides the puck across to Makar. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action.
And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Canada's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Shakes off the coverage. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Great save. Played it perfect. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. The 360 with the puck. Looks to make a play over to Laine. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Finland's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Canada's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Gains the zone through center. Launches him into the boards. Slips by the check. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Canada's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Canada's in now. Taves plays the puck. Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Team Canada's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Grabbed along the board by Makar. From the point, they take control of it. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Finland's got the win off that draw. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. Fires it. And that goes off course off a body. Into the offensive end now. Shot. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Finland's got it now. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfect. comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a stop by Bennington.
Karavainen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Angles it over to Reinhart. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Finland's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
And he's got the answer for that one. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Canada's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
And that's back-to-back snites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Crosby's one possession. And that's knocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by McKinnon. Rocks him. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jokiharju. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Canada's got it near the point. Puck scooped up by Crosby. And that's a great heads-up play by Jokiharju. Lindell's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick pass to Crosby. Takes the feed. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he feeds it down to Lehkonen. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. Quick blast. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. That opportunity's rejected. Picked up along the wall by Lehkonen. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, there's one more. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's a collision. From center they get into the attacking area. Play is blown dead with the offside. Finland's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Canada's ready to go on the attack. On-man rush. Finland's regained possession of the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. And he keeps possession. And a little body contact on that play. And he scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit kick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Finland's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Team Finland's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Sneaks by the poke check. Slides it across. Moves it to Theodore. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Wicked blast! Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Saros has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it. And he makes a good one right there.
Bats it out of midair. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Great reach with the poke check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Finland's on the attack. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Jokiharju's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and we lost possession.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Now a quick pass to Taves. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Oh, turns it aside once again. Scooped up along the wall by Jokiharju. Slides the puck ahead to Barkov. Here's a shot. Denied by Binnington. Taves takes the puck. Slides it across to Marner. Rocks him on the play. Tap dances around the check. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
Finland's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James, never in the offensive zone.
Cool.